So, let's make sure this comes in. That's right, exit out host mode. Perfect. Okay. So now I can get chat up and I can put it in full screen because I don't need a walkthrough this time. So, welcome to Ryse, Son of Rome. So, this was one of the free games that came out on Xbox One, but I think it's kind of poignant that there are some very similar circumstances that are happening in politics. And again, I'm not going to go into politics, but I just want you to observe, absorb, and enjoy. And maybe there's hope for us yet, but let's just hold off on that. Again, doesn't matter what your affiliation is. It's all good. Not a political stream, just a gameplay stream, and I enjoy this game. I've 100% completed it, got all the collectibles, all that fun stuff, but just pay attention to this story. And you're going to notice that I'm going to play it on easy, or the recruit setting. Again, this is just to get through the game. I can get through it on the harder difficulties, but even on soldier, like, there are some sections where it just takes way too long because boss health bars are enormous for whatever reason. So we're just going to go with recruit. Don't worry, the gameplay doesn't change. It's not any easier or harder or anything like that, other than you take more damage, really, is the only change. But we're going to go on recruit. That's fine. All right, we come in. The jolly old gent just running through the halls. And no, we are not skipping cutscenes. Again, this is an experience for anybody who hasn't experienced this game before, hasn't seen it. Hopefully this is coming through. And again, if it's not, I'm sure chat will let me know. Which I'm hoping will be the case. But I will check on this later after the recording's done.
He's here. God, help me. He's come to kill me. He's here. He's here. He's here. Help me. Help me!
Now, remember that statue is crying blood. Keep that in your mind.
Defend your emperor! I, Nero, Augustus Germanicus, command that you defend your emperor!
Well, you know, if he commands it, it must be true. Oh, God. So happy to be playing this game.
Centurion Severus to me! Display this from the highest place you can find. When the barbarians see it, they'll run. The battle will be ours.
Now we get to learn the tutorial.
Roman scope.
So it's basically telling you push and all that fun stuff. And now I've regenerated health. Not that I care. But it's all good. So the trick to this particular game is combos. And mixing it up. And trying not to get hit. But it's been a minute, so we'll get better as time goes on. And for your viewing pleasure, I have unlocked all executions if possible. So I will try to keep it as entertaining as humanly possible. Oh, I messed that one up. And there's audible sounds for when I hit, or when I miss the hits, so you'll definitely know. It's not like anything will be lost. Good.
The barbarians are closing in on the palace gates. We need to get to them first and hold them back. Forward!
We just knock over a ladder or two. Ah, feels so good. You better believe it. Here they come. Oh, they didn't make it. I'll get another double if I can. Here we go. Who needs an arm? There we go. Again, more tutorial just for the starting bit. There's going to be a few more moments like that, but it's not going to be too bad.
Status of the defenses, soldier.
Yes, sir. Most of the 18th Legion is still combat effective. We have 3 auxiliary units at your command, Scorpios, Archers, and a catapult nest.
Scorpios, Archers, and a catapult nest? Sweet.
Form a line.
Not that I really had a choice there, but, you know.
Sentries at strategic defense points, sir.
Need your support. Hold the line, men. Hold.
Again, doing what I can. You. No, it won't.
Order the catapult nest to line up on the palace courtyard. Fire on my command. Catapults! Fire! Fall back!
Alrighty. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Whew.
Sir, we held them back. Only a handful managed to slip by us into the palace.
You mean there's a handful of men who slipped by? Anyway, so it tells me about the upgrade menus. I don't think there's anything left. Like, yeah, that's all done. Done, 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 done. 100%. Skill upgrades, all completed. So that's perfect. We're good there. Nothing else to do. And all the collectibles. So, again, I can just focus on the story.
Help me! I command you!
My Emperor, the palace defenses have been breached.
I'm not worried about the barbarians! I'm worried about him!
We need to get you somewhere secure.
Secure? Nowhere secure from this demon.
We need to get you to a safe place. Your chambers?
My chambers? No, no. The vaults! This way!
Emperor Nero.
Come on!
Such a man of valor. I wonder what happened.
Why is that door closed?
It's almost a shame. For those who are not historically inclined, well, we're going to learn something a little bit about what happened to Nero. He's infamous for a very, very important reason. And, yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's all good. It's not really a spoiler. If you know what history is, you know what happens. More XP? The exact thing I don't need. Alright, you two. Here we go. You didn't need that arm, did you? Ah, feels so good. Where are my buddies? Oh, there's one. We're just gonna activate this just for shits and grins. Ah, feels good. Feels so good. And here we go. Oh! How did I not block that? Okay, there.
Vengeance is coming!
Legendary. And whack! And bash. I'm gonna stop you right in your tracks, buddy. So, you have to remember that Ryse was a game that was supposed to come out as a startup for Xbox One when it first existed. Oh yeah, by the way, if you go back up those stairs, on both of those balconies, there's collectibles, so, you know, just in case you're wondering. You just have to wander around a bit.
Stay back, my Emperor. There could be more of them hiding in the shadows.
Stay back, my liege.
Now you burn, Roman!
Missed that one. I don't know why I would thought it was going to be a shield bash, but there we go.
Whew. Quickly.
So don't mind the murmurs. It's just because this game is on my hard drive. You'll have to forgive me. It should get better as time goes on.
Damocles is risen from the dead. I swear it.
Damocles? Damocles is a myth. Only men kill men, my emperor. The gods may guide us. They never interfere with the affairs of mortals.
Oh? And what great oracle told you this, General?
My father.
We will be safe here. I do believe we will be safe. Well, I pray to the gods that we will be safe.
We will be safe here, Emperor. As safe as we can be.
Safe? Yes, safe, thank God. But you... What family? What's your name, soldier?
Ryse. But my name is of no import. My story, however, is...
Story time. Tell us,
My father
Marius.
taught me that we are fated by the gods, but that we alone choose our path. You were fated to be an emperor, and I, a soldier.
It's true.
My father's sense of honor drove him to follow a path that served the people. But what drove us to take the paths we did? What made us the men that we are today? My story begins some 10 years past.
10 whole years. He was but a lad. God, that's a scary thought.
Father,
Marius?
it's good to see you again. How do I look? Every inch the Roman soldier.
You look fine, my son. Welcome home. Welcome home. Do you know where you're to be posted?
Alexandria.
Alexandria, that's a quiet province. Your mother will be pleased.
I didn't join the army to bask in the sun, Father. I want to fight, like you did for the Empire.
All in good time, my son. All in good time. Remember, not all your enemies will be found on the battlefield.
Father?
Marius! Let me look at you.
And I'm just gonna let you absorb this.
So handsome.
Mother, please.
Your sister is eager to see you.
You will see her soon enough, my love. For now, I wish to speak with our son alone.
Fine. I shall go and find your sister.
Is there something troubling you, Father?
We will talk in good time. For now, let's see what you've learned.
Oh, training. All right.
Ready yourself. First, break my guard. And again. Remember, Marius, break my guard so you can strike me. Once more. No, that's not it at all. Come on, break my guard. You know the moves.
I'm working on it. You won't let me break it.
That's it. Do it again, but this time strike me. 3 times. One more time. Excellent swordplay.
Okay.
Ready
Back in the
yourself.
room.
You have only a brief window to make the move. Focus, Marius. Timing is everything. Once more. Look for the opportunity. Try again.
And... Oh, damn it. That timing is always wonky with me.
Not like that. You must time your strikes. Again.
There's one. And there's two. There we go.
Perfect. Now put your moves together. Combined attack. Flow, Marius, flow. Wait for the right moment and strike. Again.
Yeah, so this consecutive blow thing, it's like, yeah,
Move at the right time.
Do
Once
it.
more.
It's a sad but proud day. The day a son first beats his father. He may have mastered the sword, but never rush to meet the world with it drawn. Always come open-handed first. Walk with me, son.
I've heard rumors there is great unrest in Rome.
Yes, these are dangerous times we live in. This election could change everything.
What's in the box?
I'm giving this to you as your grandfather once gave it to me. When your time comes to command men of your own, think back on what I'm about to tell you. Legend says that Damocles was a great warrior. A revered leader in a vast army. During a massive battle, his cowardly commanders abandoned him. When the slain Damocles arrived in the underworld, Nemesis, the goddess of revenge, was enraged at how the brave hero had been treated. She allowed Damocles to return to the world as a vengeful spirit, a ghostly, black-armored centurion who would hunt down and kill each of the generals who had wronged him.
And he did.
To this day, many commanders carry a dagger with the image of Damocles on the scabbard. This dagger reminds them to always look after their men, or risk the Black Centurion returning from the dead to avenge their selfish mistakes.
Good rule of thumb.
Septima! Barbarians! Follow me!
Again, no real explanation as to why barbarians happen to show up, but they do.
Septima!
I'll take my sword back, thank you. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Oh, it's so beautiful. No one's in chat right now, so that's okay, I guess.
No! I will kill every last one of you!
Are you all right?
Kill him!
Let me take that arm from you. Oh, that's the wrong one. Didn't know it was going to be the punch. Meet me out in the pond. Meet me out here. Come on. Oh. Thank you. All right. Onward then.
You'll pay for this! All of you!
Oh, come on. One arm, one throat, one punch.
Father!
Listen, they mean to kill us, Marius. We must get to the Senate House to save my people.
I guess when you've lost your wife and your daughter, I guess your people's the only thing you got left. Oh no! Fat guy's gonna go down really badly. Alright, there we go. Problem solved. Whew. Again, another thing I don't really want to do is try to rush through this faster than I have to. Because if I do, my hard drive's going to have a heart attack. Like it is right now. Which way? So it's hard to know here what exactly is going on. Because it's like, does Marius know this person is here?
That's where. There lies your destiny. Run.
It seems to imply that yes, he knows she's there, but not really sure. Again, more collectibles and all that sort of stuff. Again, I'm not gonna really point them out, but it's not hard if you just pull up a guide. Like they're not hard to like get. I will let you know about the difficult ones that are a pain in the ass. But yeah, other than that. Again, I'm breaking the pots not for really any reason other than to get points, but I don't even need the points at this point. I don't know what it really helps anymore, because I don't really need the experience.
This way!
So there's another right there. And one to the face, one to the arm, into the chest. Thank you for the sword. Oh, messed that one up. But that's okay. So yes, get used to this sort of combat a lot. Again, I don't mind it because I'm in the middle of it. I'm just like, yeah, it's badass. But if you're watching it, it may look a little bit wonky at times. One to the face. And one for the stomp.
I must see to my people here, Marius. You must get places in the amphitheater. Bring him to the forum.
There's also a collectible in that corner right over there. But it sort of forces your eye up here so you forget about it. But yeah, just like hard fight it on your way down there and you can get it. Again, I can't collect it again, which is why I'm not really going over it again. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Not really a difficult one, but you can easily miss that one. Where am I going? Oh, right. Cut the rope! There are a lot of mechanics in this game I really like. I know... well, okay. I'll go into that at the finale. I will discuss a lot of shit at the finale. I will go through it all. I have to hold myself back. I kind of need somebody to converse with, because otherwise I'm just going to be like, la 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 la. Oh yeah, by the way, at the end, it's like, no, I can't do that. No, stop it. Yes, I already knew how to sprint. Thank you. Obviously, if there's a way that it wants you to go the other way. There's usually a collectible. Did I collect them all? I did. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Oh, he dodged. What madness is this?
What are you waiting for? The audience is getting bored.
They are. If only I had something to spear you with. Good. Solved that problem before I even got down there. And I'm okay with that.
Let's get him.
Bring it on, big boy. Bring it on. So to be quite honest with you, the gameplay mechanics of this game is basically, do you know rhythm games? Okay, you know the combat. Very God of War-esque. And wait for it. Here we go. Sorry, you didn't need that gut, did you? Oh, it's such a good kill. I love it. Ooh, I think I avoided damage there, which is nice. Oh. Oh, come on.
You die today!
Good, got rid of the shield. That's what I wanted. Unfortunately, it came, like, way late. Again, don't do as I do, just do as I say.
Marius, this way!
Father!
They're coming, Marius. They're hunting us.
Who's coming? It's a very specific district. Yeah, there we go. Tap and RT to quickly throw the Pylium in combat. Dropped your shield, did you? What a shame. See, back before guns were a thing, this would be more my style of combat. I'm just saying. Like, it just made more sense back then. If you were the better fighter, it mattered. If you weren't the better fighter, then you either had to have a bow or something along those lines. Or a gun. But, you know, gun's just an equalizer. And I'm okay with, like, equalizers in a sense, but at the same time, I'm like,
You'll have to go back and lower that bridge.
Again, don't get me wrong. I play plenty of shooters. I am a like, don't get me wrong. I play lots of shooters. I'm okay with guns, but in my scenarios, more than likely, it's an equal playing field. For example, if I play a shooting game, I'm either fighting well above, like, normal numbers, like I'm fighting entire armies, or I'm fighting hordes of the undead, or powerful beings that shouldn't really care whether I'm shooting bullets at them or not. For example, my RE playthroughs, like, bullets do nothing to any characters, including bosses. Ah, shit. I'm trying to throw the Pylium. There we go. Don't know why that was so difficult to trigger, but it was. So an example of what I'm talking about is, let's say,
Time for what? Further!
let's say I got into a bar fight, right? Me as a human being, not me as the character. But yeah, so it's giving me the upgrade tutorial, but I can ignore it. It wouldn't be fair of me to pull out a gun in a bar fight and say, oh yeah, I'm the best fighter here, you know? Obviously, it's not exactly, you know, gentlemanly in the terms of gentlemanly, but the honorable thing to do is just like fisticuffs. Just like bare knuckle boxing, wrestling, you know, whatever comes with a bar fight. And that comes down to technique. right? That's what I mean. Now, if somebody else pulls a gun, that becomes a situation where, okay, now it's acceptable to fucking pull something out and kick your ass, you know? Again, not condoning violence. Don't get me wrong, but if you have to defend yourself, you know? But being scared that you're going to die and then pulling out a gun is not a good way to solve a problem. Again, I know it's a hard concept to swallow, but there are people who will take that whole being scared thing like, oh, I'm scared of a spider, and I fucking pulled out a gun. It's like, no. Don't pull out a gun for a spider. Although I know people who jokingly would do that. It's like, no, you use a fly swatter, you use your hand, you use a napkin, you use whatever else. I'm not saying shrink down to spider size and fight it 1-to-1, you know, because spiders, depending on what they have poison, and it could kill you, and all that fun stuff, but again, it has to be equivalency. It's sort of the same reason, like, so you support a sports team, right? And you want the better team to win. Or maybe you don't want the better team to win. Maybe you want your team to win, right? Now, if your team were to cheat and still win, would you feel like that was a win? And some people would say yes, and other people would say no. I'm of the opinion that it's a no. If you had to cheat to win, it's not a win. Does that make more sense? Again, nobody's in chat right now, but I am just throwing out topics in order to avoid giving out spoilers, so you'll have to forgive me for that. Oh, glory. I'm gonna get rid of your shield there. Sorry, buddy, but I'm not a big fan of it.
Drive them back! Out of the forum!
So again, if everybody has a sword and shield out on a battlefield, and they're fighting to the death, makes sense. It's equivalent. People have better fighting abilities. The stronger fighter wins, or the smarter fighter wins. And I'm okay with both of those options. Now, when you start sending hundreds of guys after one or two people, that's when it gets a little extreme.
It's worse than I could have imagined. You must save Rome. Save it from... Save it from there.
You bastards! You murdering barbarian bastards!
I will do as you bid, Father. I will save Rome from them. I'll spill their blood.
Now, Marius got the wrong idea, but we'll explain that later.
I fought with your father. If it's blood you want, I promise I will give you as much as you can handle. You were the second, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Not me more. Welcome to the 14th, lad.
From the 2nd to the 14th. Just like that. Just because Battalion happened to be around.
Battalion oversaw the completion of my training and made good on his promise. As part of the 14th, I'd soon have all the blood I could ever want. The island of Britannia, that fetid lair at the edge of our empire, was home to the bastards that had slaughtered my family and led the very rebellion which had spewed onto the streets of Rome. My posting with the 14th would take us to these isles, where I would wreak my revenge, crushing this insurrection.
We aren't skipping. So there is an Easter egg in here, but we'll see if I can find it.
Prepare to disembark. Dry land and a warm meal awaits us. Marines, prepare for docking. The chains are rising. Our entry will be blocked. The fleet will be crushed to splinters. Incendiaries incoming!
And again, these soldiers are wearing full armor sets. You can understand why being sunk would be a guaranteed death for all of these soldiers. They just sink to the bottom. Again, you want the armor, but you want to be able to float. Somehow Marius is pulling it off. I'm not sure how. I'm not big on, you know, information about armor, although I probably should be. Like, I would think that would be super heavy as hell, and there's no way on earth he's floating. Oop, I'm getting a call. Hang on a moment.
Sorry, my friend.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Poor timing on those calls. Poor timing. Why does that always seem to be the case? Like, I specifically pick out a time block, right? And it's just like, yeah, this is a good time. Nothing's going on. Nothing to worry about. Then all of a sudden, phone call! Shit. Alright, anyway. So moving on. Yeah, anyway. Marius didn't sink. He ended up on the beach. Fine. Shallow waters, I guess. All that good, fun stuff.
If we don't take out that chain tower, our entire fleet will be destroyed.
If there's anything over here. I'm always looking, though. Always looking. What? How did you beat me to that? And dead. Missed that one. Goodbye arm. Goodbye throat. Goodbye head. See, the knockout punch just seems a little extreme.
Thank the gods! Come on. Let's gather what's left of the 14th and take down that chain tower.
Okay. That's one set of skulls.
Down there! Get them!
Nailed him.
Got one!
You did get one. You got him good. So I'm looking for something very specific. There we go. Okay, I guess I have to kill all these guys first. That's fine. We'll come back to that. And good day.
The archers are dead. Now move out! With me! There are still men left to save! Yes, Marius.
There are still men left to save. Indeed. So, that's two sets of skulls. So, I'll let you know. Because there's going to be some back-to-back things. Some back-to-back items. And my mic is... It's hard to see without the light. It's on. Okay, perfect. Just wanted to make sure before I got too far here.
Crushed by your own.
Oh, that was the wrong one. It's hard to tell sometimes. It's like I see both arms swinging. Which one is it? Good.
Keep searching for survivors. I'll deal with them.
And again, and again, and again. And one arm. And one face. Okay. Pretty good.
Men, listen to me. Our fleet is destroyed. The beach is in enemy hands. Our men lay dying in the water. We must fall back now.
Nice job, Centurion.
He must be dead. Should we fall back? Do we have a rally point? I don't know. Did anyone expect this? The auspices were good. The auspices were good. Hold until I give the word.
Do it, Marius. Did I really run out of spears? I guess I did.
With me, lads! To the tower!
Listen to him! If it wasn't for Marius, we'd all be dead!
True story, bro. Alright, so that's 3 sets of skulls. So that'll be important later on. We'll get to that.
Retreat! Fall back! To the
Forward, men! We're almost at the tower! Form up! On me! Pick it up! Hold!
The importance of a phalanx.
Hold fast!
You know rhythm games? I know rhythm games too.
Hold! Testudo!
There they go.
We are going to take out that tower, men! Let's move!
Alright, here we go.
You men! Raise the counterweight! I'll go up and release the chain lock.
So, there is a collectible up here that will not trigger until the final moments of this particular mission. It is right there. And for whatever reason, you cannot collect it until after this whole thing is said and done. Which sucks.
We need to get the counterweight up, Marius!
I know you need to get the counterweight up. Thank you. Can you not see I'm killing here?
Raise the counterweight!
And for the most part, I'm just worried about the archers more than anything. Hey! What are you doing, ugly? That was the wrong button. That was the right button. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Well, problem solved. And slice. And dice.
Lock that chain down! Stop it! Together now! You archers!
And good day. And pull out the sword. Alright, so now would be the time to collect this collectible. It's the only time.
Counterweight in position!
Now for the Easter egg coming up. You remember those skulls I collected? It triggers a certain thing to happen. Not that it does anything too special, it's just like a little Easter egg. Like, it doesn't affect the game at all. As far as I know.
Attention, lads! The brave man tastes death once. Cowards, 1,000 times over. Now we have already spilled barbarian blood,
Indeed.
and we know they bleed as we do. Ready! On me!
So now we're at the beach. But a cool little thing happens. If I were to turn around... What's that? A ghost army? There they go. So that was the whole skull thing. It's just that little ghost army that comes out of nowhere. Doesn't really do anything for you, but it's interesting. You were saying something? I think it was trying to say something. And a punch, and a slice. And a slice. Good day. That was close. And again, my biggest trouble isn't really the shield guys. They're more of a nuisance than anything, because they're just so damn difficult to kill. Getting another phone call. Really should be getting these. I'll call them back. Like, again, I am gonna cut this after this chapter. I just gotta get through it first. Almost there. No. Definitely yes.
Our fleet's being destroyed. We must take out that tower.
I'm trying to pick up the damn spear, but it won't let me. All right, forget it. You're not gonna let me do it, are you? Nope.
Formation.
Wait for them to knock their bows.
Shields, men. Soldiers. Hold. Healer, men. Ready. Men. Shields. Hold. Formation. Shields down. Healer, men. Hold shields. Soldiers. Hold. Steady.
I kind of messed up with the rhythm, but that's okay. Just the one guy? Yep. Good.
Legionaries! Forward!
More shit to climb.
We've got to hold this barricade until our archers get here. Legionaries! Form a line! Come on, lads! Let's take this fort! Move! 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 Point defenses in position! Archers! Watch out! Archers!
No, you don't. Okay. Anybody else? There. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. So let's see here. Provides melee support for you, but enemy archers fire into melee, so you must dodge arrows. Get no support for melee. That's fine.
Archers to the front!
Anybody? Ah! And down. So focus mode basically just makes it easy combos, which is fine, especially if you're trying to get through a level. So you can take a phone call. Again, not trying to take from the situation, but there are important things in my life I need to worry about, so. Not so important that I can't finish the chapter, though. At least not right now, yet. Okay. So archers fighting archers.
Marius, flank them to the right. What's your call?
Take out the Scorpion. And take out his guts. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Woo! Come at me, boys. I'm too fast. Ah, damn it. They got me. Ah, they got me again. Ah, you gotta stop it. Stop it. They nail me every time. It's the worst.
Forward! To the wall! Won't let him cross!
All right, moving on up.
Kill him before he brings down the bridge!
Go, my soldiers. Pick up, damn it. There we go. Whee! Book it, book it, book it, book it. Run, 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 run.
Follow me. Come on.
There's that catapult.
Man of the people, Marius. It's an honor to serve with his king.
Up the stairs. Go. This way.
On the battlements! They're flanking us!
And you're done. And you're done. And one shield, one sword, and another sword. Why not?
Capture the catapult. Aim it on the tower. Signal when you're ready. We'll hold the bastards back. Understood.
I'm waiting on you guys. Come on. Can we get me on this? Get me on the Scorpio. Who knew I was so good? Oh boy. You didn't need that arm, did you? I didn't think so. Well, this is not Sparta, but it's close. Good day. Ah, there we go. Great hit. There we go. Good job, archers. All right. That was rude. Let me solve this problem right now. And again, this is not cheating. This is a built-in game mechanic. I wish I was lying. Because I just regained all that focus that I used. And honestly, if I were playing on Legendary, this is exactly how I would play it. Just do focus all the time. Good day.
Fire!
Okay. So once the chapter changes, we'll call it a session. Welcome to Britain. We gotta get through some cutscenes though, so enjoy them while we have them.
Commander Battalion!
Somehow ended up with his helmet.
Many good officers and men were lost today. Marius, you have proved that you can lead. You have earned the respect of the men. So, take this helmet and put it on.
Legionaries! Salute your new centurion!
Sweet promotion, bro.
All right, settle down.
Settle down, lads. Now, you know what you can expect from these barbarians. They are a race of rabid bastards who will fight us tooth and nail. But they don't know what they are up against. Rome is civilization. Rome is order. Rome is power. And out here, we are Rome!
Alrighty. Someone's at the gates.
Commander, King Oswald's barbarian army is advancing on York. General Commodus and the 6th cohort engage the enemy. But their fate is unknown.
Secure the remaining boats and get them unloaded. And prepare the men. We march for York!
Alrighty. York it is.
Our march north towards the rebel heartland was brutal. Progress was slowed by battle after bloody battle against these embittered tribes. Rome had brought peace, rich trade, and prosperity to these isles. This peace had been shattered by open rebellion. Now, finally, we were closing in on the very birthplace of this revolt, where King Oswald and his warrior daughter ruled.
So this is technically the next chapter, but we'll wait until I get in control of Marius again.
Scouts have informed me that a large barbarian army is fast approaching. Now, if they manage to meet up with this army, we don't stand a chance. York will fall.
By the gods, the hairy-ass bastards must outnumber us 20 to 1. In a straight fight, we'll suffer heavy losses.
We're not going to attack.
Their leader, King Oswald, and his daughter Boudica are down there amongst them. If we capture him, the tribal chiefs will have to sue for peace to secure his safe release. Then Oswald will be forced to bow his knee and swear an oath to Rome. And these Britons, they are honorable in their own way.
They have no honor. These vermin dare to stand against the might of Rome. They deserve to suffer our retribution.
Our retribution? Or yours?
Sir,
Enough! We will end this rebellion my way and not put the lives of good men at unnecessary risk. Is that understood, Centurion?
Understood, Commander.
Very well. A small detachment will infiltrate the enemy camp and capture Oswald and Boudica. I will lead our main force and cut off their reinforcements.
And what are my orders, sir?
I promised you blood, didn't I?
There you go.
Will capture Oswald and Boudica. Before you can get your men through safely, you will need to deal with the archers posted on the aqueduct. So you'll be starting out alone.
Understood, sir. It's an honor.
So the solo mission begins. Oh, alright, so thank you if you've been watching. I will put this up on my channel. I'm going to keep this brief. I have to get to a phone call, understand what's going on, and then we will come back again another day. But until then, feel free to follow me on my Twitch, my YouTube channel, subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to do there. If you're already here, great. Thanks for watching my video. Let me know what you think, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.